sent away by Jack. Got a shot on net. Pretty weak shot though. Wasn't able to stop it. Now random player with a chance. Got blocked by Panther. The shot there. On the goal here for the Penguins. They lead by 1 here, heading into our third period. Long pass to Jack does not connect. Able to add to that lead, or at least maintain it, as Panther will add to it here. Hitting the wrap around, at least eventually taking his time on this one, but assisted by bombs on that one as well. Basically forcing that one into his own net, making it a 3-1 game as Panther gets the second goal in this one. Increases that lead back up to 2. Bombs trying to find the pass to random player or a shot. Neither work out there. The Bombs bumped off that puck by Panther. Panther skating this one into the assembly zone, looking for an opportunity. Battling the Bombs here in the corner. If that pass out, won't find anybody on the initial pass there then. Jack passing that one up to Panther. Panther from the side just can't get that one in. Just barely misses on that one, but hits that one to make it a hat trick. He assists on the beautiful pass from Jack. Panther finding the net on that attempt, making it a 4-1 game. And now 3-goal lead for Toronto. Looking to try to keep adding to it here. Panther sends that shot wide of the net. The Grizzlies are the team in blue. They are Wendy's, Bombs, and random players. Panther gets another one on the board here for the Penguins, making it a 5-1 game. And the Toronto Penguins are in red. They are Jack, Panther, and answering chat messages. I do maybe we'll make an overlay for the stream to try to make that more clear. I know that I think it's supposed to eventually be like actual functionality, like into the team names and stuff. Just the lobbies as Panther battles that puck away from Bob. Lose that one as Wendy's will send that one all the way down. Nice, but wide net. A 4-goal game. Bomb passes Panther. Panther will lose it, but the Bomb will also lose that one. Back from random player and Will. Now the 2-on-1 finds a good pass to Panther, who just barely misses on the shot. We're approaching the halfway point here in our third period as Jack, keeping that one away from his own net, finds a good pass to Panther. Panther over to Lemon Bond, who takes that shot, blocked by Wendy's. Almost a great team play there for the Penguins, as they are up 5-1 here as we pass the halfway point. 4-goal lead for them, looking very much situated to win this game. However, I've seen greater comebacks in less time. No. Out by random player on the pass. Random player shot wide on the net. Lose that one. Bombs taking that shot blocked by Lemon Bomb. Takes this one around. Taking a long shot. It goes over Wendy's, and Panther will finish the job. 5 for Panther. Said in the chat, you don't have Panther on your fantasy team right now. You probably aren't. You do have Panther on your fantasy team. You're lucky. Fifth goal in this one, making it a 6-1 game. 5-goal lead for the Penguins. They're pretty much set here, and Wendy's trying to get that pass to random players. It's not connect. On the long shot blocked by Bombs. Bombs center ice. Shot blocked by Jack. One great pass to Panther, who does it again, making a double hat trick, 6 goals. Panther cannot stop finding the back of the net. 7-1 our score. Panther again off the face-off here, looking for another one, maybe sent away by random player. Ball down the board. That one, the Lemon Bond, and Panther almost got another one, since that one just wide of the net. Looking for Bombs, Panther playing AFK. There are else, he almost gave Panther a free goal. Not that it really matters too much, under a minute left. Penguins up by 6. This one's pretty much over. Time to run out, and Bombs looking for a chance here for the Grizzlies to make it a bit better. Game finally trying to wrap around, stopped by Lemon Bug. Under 1 seconds left now. Lemon will send that one around the board for Jack. Jack gets this one up. Moves that puck to Bombs, who will not hit the ultimate net. That did not explain how tonight the Bombs got 7. And I don't know what's going on. Anyways, this will be a Toronto victory here as they take it over the Yosemite Grizzlies 7-1 off a 6-goal game from Panthers. Playing excellent there for the Penguins.
All right, well, it's a good game between the Toronto Penguins and the Yosemite Grizzlies over on Min's channel. And that segues right into the final match of the evening here at 11 o'clock. The Haliflax Weebs will be taking on the Pittsburgh Panthers. The Haliflax Weebs having one game played, and they were not victorious, sadly, as they were mercy ruled by the New York Cleavers 14-4. The Haliflax Weebs consist of Michael Bjork, C-Mac, Gar, and Sultan. On the flip side, the Pittsburgh Panthers, consisting of the captain, Sammy G, Nathan Uwu, the Stoned Goat, and Dupuis Nuts. They have 2 games played, both of them previously being against Gatineau. The one during regular season play was against the Gatineau Bulls. They ended up winning that game 5-3. And then in the preseason tournament, or I guess the week 1 play-in tournament, the Gatineau Gamers played against the Pittsburgh Panthers. 10-0 was the final score on that, and the Pittsburgh Panthers were sadly not victorious. Taking a look at the Open Blues standings, I never thought I'd be looking at this graphic ever in my life, but here we are, doing a brief skim of it. We got up at the top, the Orlando River Pups heading up the Blue Conference in the Open Division, having 2 wins, no losses. The New York Cleavers, the MNSO winners team, also 2 wins, no losses. 4-way tie for first place between Orlando, New York, Kentucky, and the Catfish. All of them in contest here, trying to get that first place spot. If my speech has changed, that's because I'm trying to type and I cannot talk and type at the same time. I'm sending like lobby info if you want like further detail on that. But yeah, the winner of, hey, did I play for the Panthers? Are you the commentator? I am the commentator. Hi, I'm Darth. How you doing? Oh, you're saying you play for the Panthers. I thought you were asking to play for the Panthers, and I was going to have to break it to you that you can't unless they pick you up. And if that's the case, you got to talk to Sammy G. Well, this is sure to be a good match tonight as the Pittsburgh Panthers are taking on the Haliflax Weebs. Big game tonight here for the Open Division Blue Conference. It looks like the 8th seed Pittsburgh Panthers, having 1 win to their name, winning that game by 2 points, places them in the 8th seed positioning. Where's the room I'm joining? And then the Haliflax Weebs on the flip side number 13 in the standings so far, not winning their first game, but not losing by a lot. If you take into perspective that they're not last, you got to keep that in mind, as they have the most goals for breaking that tie and getting them a higher seeding than the other teams that were 10 run. Thank you so much for the host. It means a lot to me. We're sure to be in for a treat tonight here in the Blue Conference as the Pittsburgh Panthers are ready to take on the Haliflax Weebs. I'm just waiting for the password from Sammy G. Exciting. I'm so excited. I have nothing but excitement running through my veins here, ready to pop off as hard as I possibly can. I might smash my desk. I'm just gonna lay it out as it is. Starting lineup for the Pittsburgh Panthers. We're looking at Stoned Goat out there, as well as Dupuis and Nate, all out there on the ice, ready to pop it, lock it, perhaps polka dot it, mix and match it, the other ones as well. I still haven't listened to that song since I was 8, so forgive me for not knowing the rest of it. But yeah, I was going to cast this game last night, but it got delayed due to circumstances I don't know, but perhaps you do. My guess is just some players were not available, so they decided to move it a day into the future. Yeah. But this is a late one. I think this is Pittsburgh's last game for week number 1 here in the Open Division play, as I think they were supposed to play against one of the teams that had to drop out. So their game is, they're gonna have to play 4 at some point in the season. I'm not sure when specifically, but we've had to mix up the scheduling a little bit, if you catch my drift. The Haliflax Weebs on the Haliflax Weebs on the flip side, their last game played was on the 17th against the New York Cleavers. Like I said before, that was a 10-point difference. Cleavers ended up on top. The mercy roll is 10, so as soon as the goal difference hits 10, the game's called there, and we all go home after the fact. Winners excited, losers not as excited, but they're happy to go to Wendy's after the game. The Haliflax Weebs have to play the New York Quack at some point tomorrow. I'm not sure if Butter has talked to Maho or not, but they have 3 games to play here in week number 1. This is game number 2, and we'll see how it plays out here after a hot minute. I don't have any other pregame to, I didn't mean to click that. Pretend nothing happened. Originally, the schedule had 2 more games on it, but circumstances arose. I wasn't able to cast the first Bongfish game, nor the first Poloski game. So, those don't exist to me anymore. You know what? They're just stats in the book. Those games did happen, though, and I believe the Poloskis weren't able to pull out a W, sadly enough, today. But they have the rest of the season to pick themselves up, brush themselves off, and get in the fast lane. I think they're in the intermediate red division. I should use the blue and red to indicate which conference you're from. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna work on that for tomorrow's streams. But yeah, at this point, I'm just dedicated to stay here as long as it takes to get this game done, because I know Sammy wants it done too. Haven't heard from Butter yet. This is not promising, but it's not a Slapshot stream without, some sort of mishap popping up. For the record, all of the Panthers are here. I want to show this on stream, so in case a ticket pops up, there's this clip. It is 11:03 currently. All the Panthers are here, ready to go. Weebs still waiting on, patiently. But just for the record, you know, there it is. Music be bopping. Thanks, Juice. Haven't talked to you in a long time. But yeah, as we wait, I don't know. You guys want a 2v2? I'll cast a 2v2 while we wait. But if we do that, I don't know if we have to... I don't know what the extents... what all that entails. Alright, I gotta talk to M-Dub about getting the roster on. Oh, are you guys actually gonna do it? Turn off periods if we're gonna do a 2v2. That way we don't have to recreate Globby. Alright, we're doing a 2v2. Let's see how she goes. I didn't have everything set up for like a default match, so no periods. We're just going to take it out. Stone Goat running into the offensive zone, not quite able to find the netting on that one as it comes out the other way. Let me turn off. Sammy G getting that one on net. Nice save by Dupuis. Dupuis coming out the far side. Looking to take this one on net. Shooting. Nice save there by Nate. Puck down in the blue corner. Looking to take this one out. Sammy G here advancing into the offensive zone. Stoned up by the Goat. Goat coming out the other way. 2-on-1. Shot. Fanned on that one. Nate there clearing it out down to the defensive side for the red team. Let me get the blue centered. My OCD's taking over. Let's get the red one too while we're at it. With 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining here in this one and single period. Dupuis looking for the shot. Bank pass down to Stone Goat. Stone Goat looking to take this one down along the near side boards. Gonna wrap this one down, keeping possession for the red team. Sammy applying that pressure, forces Goat to dump it down. Nate coming out of the net to forehand this one out of the defensive zone for the Panthers. Throws it off to the far side, shooting this one on net. Nice save by Goat. Goat coming back out the other way. Looking for the shot. Shooting. Saved by Sammy. Goat keeps it alive. Nice save by Nate. Clearing it for a moment, but Stone Goat in the offensive zone keeps the pressure on as he passes it over to Dupuis. Bank pass. Sammy getting a nice hand on that one. Takes this one out the other way. Dupuis into the offensive zone, tries to find an opening. Sammy G playing close to him, shooting. Nice save by the Goats. Stone Goat dumping this one out. Blue team here to control this one. Nate here driving this one out of the defensive zone, pinches it off the boards. Dupuis here picking up the loose puck, brings it into the offensive zone, shooting, not quite able to hit the net. And Sammy G comes out the other way. Dupuis here with it now. Looks to take this one down to the near side, off the back end, looking for the roofer, shoots, and scores! And we have our first goal of the game. The Red Panthers leading 1-0. This is fun. There's like it's just a good game of pond hockey is what it feels like. Stone Goat coming out the other way, down the near side, looks for Dupuis on the cross ice pass, not able to find him. Sammy G here coming out on the breakout for the blue team, but a nice stick check from Dupuis knocks it back into the red possession. Nate here applying that forward check. Stone Goat coming back out the other way on the backhand, looks for a point shot. Shoots it off of Nate, goes wide off the far side. Dupuis here applying the pressure for the red team. Nate chucking this one down to the far side. Nate here. One man to beat. Dupuis running up the rear on the back check. Gets the backhander out in front. Stone Goat there picking off the loose puck. Nate applying that pressure. Knocks it loose once again. Shot goes off the Goat into the far corner. Nate here with it now. Banks that one off the boards. Throws it back over to Sammy. Sammy in the neutral zone losing this one. Looking for that shot a little too hungrily. That's a word. It's my word now. Nate here into the offensive zone. In the neutral zone. Goat getting a hand on this one, knocking it free. Picks it up off the backhand, throws it off to the far side. Nate here, reversing this one back into the neutral zone. Dupuis here, drives in, shooting, not able to score past the defense that is Nate. Nate here off the far side boards, looks to take this one into the offensive zone. Passing down low, nice clear out by the Goat. Maybe that was going in as it entered the crease, but the Goat was there, attentive as ready. Shooting, not able to score. Sammy G close as ever off the far side post, but not quite able to milk that one for what it's worth. Nice shot, but a better save from Dupuis to Nate. and Nate will bring this one out the other way. Neutral zone, pass into the crease. Dupuis handles that one off the backhand. Shooting, saved by Nate, cleared wide. Goat there driving into the crease, not quite able to get that one past Sammy. Sammy into the corner, driving down into the near side boards. Pass out to the point from Goat to Dupuis. Dupuis, this isn't the official game, Love. Dupuis with a nice shot makes it 2-0 for the Red Panthers. We're waiting on the Weebs, so it's a 2v2 game until they, start to answer their Discord messages. I figure we're all here, might as well, Nate here coming out the other way. Goes off the boards into the front of the crease. Nice shot on target by Nate, but Stone Goat standing tall in the crease. Sammy scores, making it 1-2. Blue team cutting that lead in half with Sammy G's shot off the boards. Past Dupuis in the upper corner. Dupuis looking for an immediate retaliation. Sammy G swiping that one wide. Nate down along the near side boards. Takes this one back behind his own goal line, dumping this one out. Dupuis here to control this one off the backhand. Looks to take this one through the neutral zone. Weaving in and out off the forehand, maybe getting a bank pass. Gets that one down along the near side boards. Nate able to beat Dupuis with one more to beat. That being Stone Goat. Shooting! Hits the near side post. Sammy crashes the net and scores! We have a tie ball again with 52 seconds remaining in this single period of play. If you've been looking to commentate sports professionally, you're really good at it. That's because I have like 7 years experience and I don't have any connections. Fun Nate. Nate's number one is goal. Really? It's goalie. I saw through the... Yeah. I didn't know that. I can kind of see it. I can see why he's the goalie. Because of that. But... Nice shot by Nate. Takes the lead with 26 seconds remaining. What a shot. Took all of the net away. Dupuis and Stone Goat, but not enough. That one finds the tape and goes down the length of the ice. Stone Goat here in the neutral zone, leaving that one for a ruse, trying to get that one over to Dupuis. Swatted out by Nate with 14 seconds remaining. Stone Goat down the near side with 10 remaining, drives into the neutral zone. Sammy G there out to meet him. Nate keeps that one wide. 5 seconds remaining, down low in the blue zone. Stone Goat looking for the shot, not able to find it. That's the end of whatever this game was. Blue team take the game 3-2. I don't know what... Where are the Weebs at? Yeah, Juice, I've been commentating since like 2014. If a professional job comes up, I'll take it. But until then, I'm a part of the Slapshot Premier League. Can we get a hashtag where Weebs at on Twitter? I mean, you probably get it rolling in the Discord if you try. I'll get on that bandwagon. I'm halfway tempted to just say, whatever, let's just do another one. I have no idea. Is Butter even online? He's kind of? Do not be disturbed, but like, come on, man. What? Come on. I had a pregame built up for this and everything. Oh, I can't type. I forgot. My entire keyboard's a soundboard. Hang on. That's muted. That guy's not even the Slapshot Discord. Where's... Are any of them online? Let's see. C-Mac. C-Mac's in the Discord. He's offline. Is that Gar? Gar. He is Do Not Disturb. What's the other guy? Michael. Is that Butter? I'm assuming that's Butter. I don't even see Sultan in the Discord. I don't think Sultan has like a Discord name. Yeah, oh, since this was brought up, I could... I don't want to go through that. Yeah, even M-Dub wasn't able to find Sultan on Discord, so he doesn't exist as far as Discord is concerned. This sucks. This is the second night in a row the Weebs have blown us off. Us meaning me and the Panthers, because I was ready to cast last night, but they just... No. They just no. They pulled a New York Cleaver and they dipped. I've been fighting off that joke since the start of tonight. 2 minutes left. Yeah, but I don't know if that still applies to like regular season, does it? I thought it was more of a tournament rule. Because 15 minutes after the initial start of the... I guess it is in the handbook, isn't it? I want this game over. Yes, but if you wait 15 minutes after the start of the... After the initial, like, time that both captains agreed on, if you wait 15 minutes after that, it's a forfeit. It's a forfeit if you don't show up. If you only have 2 players, it's still a forfeit. If you can't field 3 players, it's a forfeit. That's just the rule. And since it's on stream, they can't dispute it. We've been here for how long? Half an hour. Like, no heads up. Like, you gotta be able to communicate if you're a captain in the Slapshot Premier League. That's just all it comes down to. We have like multiple captains that just won't communicate, which is normally it means that they're just not interested enough in the game to, you know, keep up a competitive Slapshot team, which is alright. You have your priorities, you put your pieces where they lay, but you know, you can't hang up people to dry multiple nights. That's why the Carolina Frees are no longer in the league. They forfeited 2 games by not showing up, and then tonight was a 3rd game, and after you forfeit 3 games in a row, you get kicked out of the league. So yeah, they're going to be forfeiting to you guys. Well, why? Well, I mean, yeah, that's... Yeah. I wonder if there's any West Coast games. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, they're all being played. Because I'm ready to commentate. I'm ready to go, but I don't think there's any other games tonight. I'm trying to check if there's a West Coast game, but there's not. There's normally a West Coast game right now. All West Coast times are in Pacific time, so they're 3 hours behind us. So it's 11 for us, 9 for them. If this team forfeits, will it be 2-0? Because I think it's just a... Oh yeah, you guys will be 2-0. Take a look at the standings real quick. So Pittsburgh would move on into a... there's no stats given. Like, there's no player stats. You don't even get a game played on your player card. So if... Let me see if I can do this. Am I allowed to do this? Standings. I'm an admin in Slapshot. Let me just do this real quick. It's a 1-0 win. The Ding Dongs didn't play the Nebraska Monchon 2 Corp either. I don't know what the whole that situation is, but there was one other game supposed to be played at 1 p.m. Eastern. That just didn't happen. Alright, let me see if I can update these stats like now. So after this forfeit like actually goes through and like all the admins like wake up and whatever, did it update? Did not. That's dumb. Make sure you save. I mean, yeah. I got you. I don't understand is the Weebs were able to figure out how to play a game against like the most difficult team to schedule against. I don't know how they managed that, but they're not able to play the Panthers, that's just bizarre to me. So this isn't updating if I have it on the screen. Let me flip the switch to this side. Oh, I was saving it to the wrong file. This is the updated standings after the forfeit goes through. Pittsburgh's now 5th. They went from 8th to 5th with 1 forfeit, and that ties them for first place as of now. Pittsburgh has 1 more game to play this week, tomorrow, against I think it's the Quack? And the New York Quack right now are 14th place, right above the Haliflax. What makes a forfeit official? It's been 18 minutes. Yeah, it's official. They're forfeiting. This is the standings now. I'll bring it up to MDub. It's all on stream. There's no question about it. So if you guys want to take the forfeit, you can take the forfeit. You get the W. You're in 5th now. If you want to play it and you're really confident you're gonna win, you can play the game and you can get the stats for it. It's up to you guys what you want to do. We're supposed to play the freezes. I don't know if we're going to play the Quacks. Oh, where did I read the Quacks? Oh, that's Haliflax. Oh, that's my bad. All right, yeah, you guys don't have... I don't think you guys have another game this week. Yeah. Next week, you guys play the Guitars, the Cleavers, and the Villagers. Oh, my gosh. You might as well just try to schedule the New York game, like, this week. I don't think that's allowed. Don't do that. The New York Cleavers are notorious for their difficulty in scheduling. So try scheduling, try to set like a day to like actually get this game played now. So like, what I'm trying to say is message MNSO winner like around Monday or Tuesday and ask him if he wants to play Friday. Like just make it a long shot. Alright, so you would be 3-0 because of the Carolina thing. But the thing is, Carolina forfeited 3 games in a row, so they're just gone. All their games are just non-existent. So, normally, if Carolina only forfeited to you guys, they'd still be in the league and you guys would get the W. So that would put you in 1st place. But Carolina's just not... Like, if you skim through this, you're not going to find the Carolina freeze anywhere. And whenever somebody leaves the league, all their games are nullified. Like, whenever in the Pro Division, the Quebec Baguettes left... all of those stats, they played 2 games and then they dipped out of the league. Yeah, it's still a match. So your guys' forfeited victory over the Carolina Freeze dissolves. I don't remember who else had victories because of that. But whenever a team leaves the league, like the scheduling kind of fills in on itself. I think Min takes care of all the filling in on the scheduling. Don't quote me on that. That's a lot of work. Sometimes it's MDub, sometimes it's Min. We'll get another game last week. Yeah, you get the same amount of games played, but you just don't have the forfeit win on Carolina. And the other teams that got the forfeit win on Carolina, they get different opponents later on in the season. I don't know who that is. I think everyone has the same amount of games except the Villagers because of there's 16 teams in the league, and I don't remember how many weeks there are. But it just worked out that the Villagers didn't get... I think everyone has 15 games except them. And I don't know how that worked out. It's kind of weird. Yeah, just because you guys don't play the... hang on, let me check. Haliflax didn't... This is their first forfeit. Okay, so they'll be fine. Probably. Haliflax has to play the Quack sometime tomorrow. And if they can't, then they have to forfeit again. Which doesn't look good for them coming into week 2 with 2 forfeits already. Because if they forfeit a 3rd time, all of their games get dumped. And then we have to go back in and reschedule pretty much the entire conference again. As the Open Division has had, I think, 4 teams drop out so far in the season. Yeah, it looks like they're not going to show up. It's 11:22, 22 minutes past the initial start time. This was boring. You could say that again. Well, we got to watch the 2v2. That was actually kind of entertaining. I enjoyed that. Yeah. I'd cast 2v2s all night if that was the case. That's the first team they've beaten us. Usually games are like 6 to 8. Yeah. Which I don't know if the Weebs are really committed to the league too much. What is this? Hang on. Let me show you what I'm looking at. This doesn't make any sense. Where's my desktop capture? There. What is this? Alright, so this is the Haliflax and New York Cleavers game. Where's the third player on both sides? There's just nobody. Oh, never mind. I know what happened. The logs in this game got bugged whenever MNSO winner submitted the logs. So two of the players, one player on each side, just don't have the right stats. So nobody just submitted them. This is such a weird. Yeah. Nate's ranked 1 goalie right now. Is he? Hang on. You guys are blue. Of course, he's number 1. Yes. Oh my gosh, he is. Zulu is coming up. But if you take games played and your average saves, like he's there by a long shot. Booty's right there, but you know, you got. Yeah, he's an all-time goaltender. Booty's an all-time goaltender. He's even dropped. He's not playing another game for the Quack. Like, these are your average saves. If you go by average saves, like, Nate's going to be up there for, like, a long time. Oh, the Slapshot leaderboards? Dang. That's a lot of saves. So where does that put him over here? Maybe right around... Yeah, he's number 6. He's outranking Elastier from the New Jersey Minutemen and Tank from the Orcas. He's up there with Papa Shields. Does that put him on this leaderboard? Yeah, he's number 38 overall. That's really good. He's played for 11 days. He's out doing Night Sector and Laugh Track on defense. That's nothing to snuff at. That's an insane amount of saves. Man, I really wanted to watch this. All right, I'm definitely gonna try to cast your guys' games next week. Especially the one against the Villagers. That's going to be a good game. See, if you guys always do late night stuff, I can definitely hit your games when they come around. But yeah, this is the open standings right now. I will talk to MDub about it. You guys will probably have to submit a ticket so we have like an official log of what happened. And, yeah, that's disappointing. I was really excited to watch the game tonight. Now I got pressure on me? Nah, you'll do fine. Just keep doing what you're doing, and all the cards will lay where the good sides. that's the worst alliteration I've ever had. Our starting lineup is high on every... Yeah, if you guys grind it out, you guys will make intermediate no problem. I think right now the intermediate division is going to have a lot of open spots at the end of this season. I don't think any of the intermediate teams are going to be demoted, and instead, the bottom 4 in each intermediate conference will play the top 8 in open. So if you place 8th or higher, you have a chance to advance into the intermediate slot at the end of the season. That's a lot. There's so much opportunity there. But at the end of the season, I think Like, this is the intermediate red conference. There's only 8 teams in there, so they're looking to fill those bottom 2 slots with open teams at the end of the season. But 4th through 8th place are going to be playing the top 8 in the conference below them. So, like, red conference will be playing red conference and open. So, like, my team, we're in 3rd in the red conference and open. So, we'll be playing, I think the New Jersey Noobs since they're 6th. We've all played less than a month. When we get the playtime, it's over. Oh yeah, 100%. Like, you guys are a force to be reckoned with. Especially if you're getting like top of the leaderboards. If you guys grind, you guys will make it to probably challenger in like a season or 2. I'll give it 2 seasons because that's whenever you get the chances to move up is in the playoffs. But key number 1 to being successful in the Slapshot Premier League is a killer logo, and you guys already got that. So, I mean, you guys already have it made. You know, you don't even have to worry about it. Style points will carry you the rest of the way. So the River Pups just beat the Monshantu Corp. So I think that pops them even higher. So the Orlando River Pups coming out of week number 1 for the Open Division play are 3-0 right now. So they have solidified first place coming out of this week. Yeah. I don't know when, but they're going to... At some point in the future, they only have like a 2-game week, and that's whenever ground's gonna be made up. I'm interested to see who would win between the Quack and the Weebs, because that's like interesting. I don't know. There's a lot to talk about, little time to do it. Your guys' Panther logo is killer. Like, my sports team growing up was the Panthers, and our logo sucked. It gotta be said. I can say that because I was the one that designed it, and it was actual garbage. But, let's see, Orlando wasn't even supposed to play Nebraska. They're supposed to play yesterday. They just didn't update the website, I guess. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that there was going to be a West game to cast, but it looks like everyone's ready for bed. Even though it's like 9:30 over there. There's just no game scheduled this late. And if there are, they're not on the site, so I have no idea when to cast. Alright, I updated the site. The forfeit has been submitted. And I guess we'll just look on to tomorrow's matches and see what's going on. Yeah, I think, Sammy, if you want to open up a ticket, if you haven't already, and talk about it, the proof is in the pudding if you guys want to take the FF. I think you just open a ticket through a help desk, or the open help desk in the division. And then I'll add MDub and we'll get it. Yeah, just yeah, you have to submit a ticket for it, just so we have it in the ticket logs in case something comes up and we have to refer back to it. For the admins, there's an entire like text channel is what I was trying to say. We have an entire text channel of just old tickets that we can refer back to in case something comes up, like, oh, we were there, you guys weren't even, we shouldn't forfeit. We were there. You guys weren't. And then we can just refer back to the ticket where there's undeniable evidence that the Weebs did not show up. So, yeah. 1 night, maybe. 2 nights, no. You get 2 shots on the generous teams. On the ones that are tighter scheduled, like the Dandy Skaters, you don't get a second chance. You get your schedule and you go with it. There's a family emergency from a Weebs player? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you'll still have to. I don't know what to advise now. I mean, you know it's cold outside when you walk outside and it's cold. I mean, if it's a legitimate excuse, I'd just say open up a ticket. We can add people to tickets. So, Sammy, if you could open up a ticket, or I'll open up a ticket and add both of you into it, and then you guys can talk about it to MDub. Right now, it's a forfeit. And if they want to bring forth the case of there's a legitimate reason that they weren't here, then, you know, that's for MDub to decide. But, yeah. It is currently 11:33. It wouldn't be a day in the world of Slapshot without an interaction like this. But yeah, that being said, I'll talk to MDub about it. If Sammy, if you get added to a ticket, you know what it's about. Yeah. The player's dad had to go to the hospital. So if you guys are free to play them tomorrow, that'd be great. In this case, Monday and Tuesday are an option. So if you guys are able to, if you guys are free Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and they're willing to try again, that's assuming this isn't a lie. Because they have to play both you and the Quack before the end of Tuesday. Or MDub will chop your head off or something, or I don't know what MDub does. He has his own methods. I want to trust him too. So, you know. Yeah, after you open the ticket, like, you'll just, like, hey, the Weebs didn't show up, blah, blah, blah. And then MDub will ask for, like, screenshots of private messages showing, you know, evidence. And then, you know, that's up to him. He's the league admin. I'm not even staff. I'm the guy below staff. Oh yeah, we definitely have evidence, you know. We have evidence of them not being here. That's proven. That was proven 37 minutes ago, whenever we were playing the 2v2. Gonna play some Valorant. You wanna cast for me? I like hearing it. I have no idea a single thing about Valorant. The only way I can cast this game is because I watch hockey. I've played Valorant twice, I think, in my life. Maybe 3 times. A stream for you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you're gonna stream Valorant, I'll watch you. You know, I got nothing better to do at this point. I'm starting to crash. Either I need Mountain Dew or I'm gonna go to bed. I'm not sure which yet. Alright, I'm going to end stream. I'm gonna go submit some stats, probably get something to eat, and then I'll probably be going to bed. Because I have plans tomorrow morning. I have Monster, still tired. That's mood. That's mood. 100% mood. Well, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Wish we would have had a game, but you know, as they say, some people think it'd be like it is, but you know, it do, and that's true in this scenario. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be streaming some games. I don't know what games yet. That's still to be determined. I have no idea what matches are tomorrow, so I'll have to take a look at it, build up my schedule, talk to Min about it, see how that's all wrapping up, and then I will probably post it on the broadcast in the Discord. But until then, thanks for the support, and I will see you all tomorrow.